I first tried the new AI filter on TikTok, I thought it would just smooth out my skin and maybe give me a cute pair of cat ears. Instead, it showed me something no one could have prepared for. It was late at night, and I was alone in my apartment, the only sound the faint hum of my laptop. The filter glitched for a moment, and then, in the background of my video, I saw a pale, translucent figure standing right behind me. I blinked, thinking it was a trick of the light or maybe a bug in the software. But as I moved, the figure remained, its eyes locked onto mine through the screen. Intrigued and unnerved, I started investigating. I scrolled through old photos and videos, using the filter as a lens. To my horror, the ghostly figure appeared in each one, always in the background, always watching. It was as if the filter had peeled back a layer of reality, revealing what my naked eye had missed for years. I tried to rationalize it, thinking maybe it was a prank or a flaw in the app, but deep down, I knew it was real. I began to remember strange occurrences from my past, doors that creaked open by themselves, the feeling of being watched, and the cold spots in my apartment that never had an explanation. As the days passed, the presence became more pronounced. Objects started moving on their own, and I would hear whispering in the middle of the night. Sleep became impossible, my dreams haunted by the figure's piercing gaze. I reached out to tech support, hoping for a logical explanation, but they had none. They said the filter was functioning perfectly and suggested I contact a paranormal expert. Desperate and exhausted, I finally did. The expert, an elderly woman with kind eyes, visited my apartment and immediately sensed the presence. She told me that the ghost had been attached to me for years, possibly feeding off my energy, and the AI filter had simply made it visible. The expert performed a cleansing ritual, and for a brief moment, I felt relief. But later that night, as I lay in bed, I decided to check the filter one last time. There it was, the ghost, closer than ever, its mouth curled into a sinister smile. It wasn't going anywhere, and now it knew that I could see it too. The realization hit me like a cold wave. This ghost was not just following me, it was a part of me, a shadow I could never escape. And as the shadows in my room deepened, I understood that I was no longer alone, and this was only the beginning.